Welcome to Table Talk, where there's always room at the table. I am your host, Jonathan Harmon of the J Harmon Home Team, and we can't wait to talk to these fine guests. Enjoy the show.
Hey, my name is Bryan Nale. I'm a mortgage loan officer with Primis Mortgage, and I want to tell you that I absolutely love being a member of the Spread the Positive Network. It's such a great mission, and it helps bring so much positivity to our community. It's a true pleasure to be part of. There are a lot of ways to navigate financing a home, and in markets like this, having the advice of a trusted local professional is key to making sure you get the right advice for your specific circumstances. Whether you're interested in the purchase of a new home, second home, or have a need for a refinance, I'd love to earn your trust. If I can help you nail your mortgage, call me at 615-243-3976 or visit nailyourmortgage.com, and I'll be happy to talk with you.
Primis Mortgage is a subsidiary of Primis Bank, a member FDIC, equal housing opportunity. As always, all loans are subject to approval. Primis Mortgage, NMLS 1894879.
Welcome as we go live with Professor Plum, Hollywood's biggest reporter, interviewing Mr. Green, Hollywood's best director, hearing about the movie By and By.
Good afternoon. We are excited to have the hottest director in Hollywood currently, Mr. Green. He's had a lot of great films. He's married to the hottest actress in Hollywood and has a lot of buzz from his newest project. I've covered a lot of Green's work and Ava Green's Rags to Riches story. First, Mr. Green, tell us what this movie is all about.
Well, thanks for having me, guys. Well, this is a story of a small town girl who moves west to live her dream of becoming an actress. Her ambition helps her get places, but often leads her to make questionable decisions that she has to live with.
This sounds a little like Ava's story. Little girl hits big city with a dream and a smile.
It does seem a little biographical, which is why Ava connected with the story so well.
Like a Cinderella story.
No, not really. Cinderella didn't ask for her story. It just fell in her lap. In this movie, we followed the journey of a girl from a quiet town who wants to make big waves. She gets caught up in the climb to the top and challenges her morals. Bad decisions, you know. She loses her innocence, if you will.
You know, I don't mean to beat a dead horse, but it seems like that is exactly what Ava Green, your star, and your wife have been through. I mean, she came from a small town. She dreamt of being an actress. She is definitely caught in the climb. I mean, she married the biggest director in Hollywood. She's what, 10 years your junior? Is that right?
Whoa. This is a fictional story, all right?
Mm-hmm.
Fictional, all right?
Mm-hmm.
And you're talking about my wife and my relationship. Can we focus on the movie?
I would like to focus on the story, if you don't mind.
I'm all about focusing on the story as long as the story is about my upcoming project.
Okay. I'll chase your rabbit. So, your upcoming film starring your wife seems a little like a biographical representation of her life. So, tell me, in your upcoming project, does the up-and-coming actress marry to advance her career, or is it for love?
Well, actually, in the movie, the actress doesn't get married at all. She does fall in love with the Hollywood bigwig, and she does make some decisions that would make her parents back home uncomfortable. But we're talking about the movie, By and By, and wonderful writing makes for a great story.
I see. So in this project, an exceptionally talented actress has to do things most people wouldn't do to get into the Hollywood elite. Man, this story sounds really familiar. Are you sure it isn't a remake or a biography?
Yes, I'm sure. In fact, we have Kensington Mustard co-starring with my wife and the amazing Mrs. White doing the costumes. It is quite a spectacle, and we can't wait to film the final scenes. It is getting a lot of buzz, and rightfully so.
Okay, let's talk about Colonel Mustard. He's had a few great movies, but this one seems to be his ticket to the Academy Awards. How would you describe working with him?
He's a great professional. He's a director's dream. Always early, always prepared, and really pushes himself to get the very best shot each time.
Rumors surrounding this movie say Colonel Mustard was unhappy with your choice of lead actress. He claims nepotism got Ava the role and that you thought there was a better lead.
Nonsense. Just rumors. Ava's the best actress around right now, and this will send her to the top. She really connects to the role, and Mustard brings out her best stuff. Love working with Mustard.
So it is not true that there was someone better for the role?
Those decisions are tough, always. It was the right choice. But in the end, I have to make the best decisions for the film as a whole. And let's be honest, I have to go to bed with her every night.
Uh-huh. So to keep the peace, you selected Ava. Does she know that?
Wait, that's not what I said. I was joking. Seriously.
I know Ava is very persuasive. Seriously.
Yes, she is that.
Tell us about the costumes.
Mrs. White is always on my short list. She knows exactly how to make a movie. She has such a finger on the pulse of the cast as well. They're all so comfortable with her. She probably has so many secrets from folks sitting at her chair for long hours. She must be a vault of secrets. So many famous folks in her ear.
She is an amazing designer. Agreed. Maybe I should interview her and find out some of those secrets. Could be really juicy.
I could be, but she's a vault.
Okay. So moving along here, we've heard you're having a large party this weekend celebrating the ending of your film. Should you really be celebrating before the final scenes are filmed? Hollywood is such a superstitious crowd. I would think a party is just a bit premature.
We're so close to done. I don't think it's questionable or too early to celebrate at all. I mean, just a week early. The last days of filming are next week. Saturday is just a few friends over to thank them for their magnificent work. You should join us. Maybe there will be a story in it for you.
Well, I can't turn that down. I'm always looking for a good story, the scoop. Who all is coming?
Of course, myself and Ava, co-star Colonel Mustard, Mrs. White, the costume designer. I think Ava's assistant. Mrs. Peacock will be there. She is never far from Ava, ever. I mean, always right there beside her. Let's see. Another actress that would caught my eye. Miss Scarlett has garnished an invitation. So not really a party, just a nice dinner to celebrate all of our hard work.
So wait, a new actress that has caught your eye? Very interesting. Sounds like I already have my scoop.
Easy Plum. She played a small role in the film Idolizes Ava. She has some of the same backstory. Small town, natural talent, a star's beauty. I mean, she's just lovely. She's been in a sponge around Ava and is really learning the ropes.
I see. Talented and lovely. I can see what she caught your eye. You can bet I'll be there.
Don't get carried away, Plum. I know you like to start gossip.
I just repeated what you said. Talented, lovely, caught your eye. No gossip here.
Well, it would be good to have you there. We love to create a lot of buzz about this film in the final scenes. I think this is my best work yet. We went a little over budget, but I think people will flock to the theaters to see this one. I mean, I hope they will.
A little over budget is not what I heard. I heard the film is bleeding uncontrollably. Sounds like you need a huge opening to make this one whole. I understand why you need a lot of buzz.
Again, Plum, with the juicy gossip. Have we spent more money than we should? Yes. But with these amazing actors and costumes, we had to. It would be a big hit for sure. So I'm not at all worried about it.
Not at all worried, huh?
Nope. One more week of filming, some editing, and then we can let the public decide.
Well, folks, there you have it. Huge cast, amazing costumes, lots of money spent, and one more week to finish. I think it is safe to say you have a lot to celebrate, and I bet even Hollywood's elite would kill to be at the dinner this weekend with y'all. I'm just glad I garnered an invitation.
You're always so colorful, Plum. It is always a pleasure to sit down with you.
Thank you, Mr. Green. Same to you.
Yes, sir.
Mansion. You don't have to kill anyone to get invited. Just purchase your tickets at burrowclueparty.com and join us and see what the night has in store.